welcome you into Southern California. We are in Los Angeles on this Friday night. Hope you're enjoying Thanksgiving leftovers, and we're all getting ready to enjoy a final game of a full slate of action. Everybody looks cooler in slow motion. Luka Doncic leading the NBA in scoring, getting ready to face his former team for a third time. LeBron, he's faced everybody a lot. 23rd NBA season and getting ready for his debut here on Prime. Welcome to NBA on Prime tip-off. Tonight, we've got an Emirates NBA Cup matchup between the Mavericks and the Lakers. And we welcome you inside Crypto.com Arena. I'm Michael Grady alongside basketball royalty. Candace Parker, Dwayne Wade, 6 championships between the three of us. Allie Clifton joins us as well on the broadcast. And let's get into the storylines in this game tonight. We have 2 former number 1 picks drafted 22 years apart. Of course, we're talking about Cooper Flagg and LeBron James. And Candace, what has impressed you about Cooper Flagg so early in his career?
Well, we understand the size and the ability that he came into the league with. At 6'9", Cooper can do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I think it's the ease at which he's getting to his spots at this juncture in the season. He's not even a fourth into his first full NBA season, and his teammates are trusting him in clutch times. He's proven to be effective in both ends of the floor.
And LeBron James, the longevity. I mean, it's impressive. It's unreal. 23rd NBA season. What impresses you about this, Dwayne? What he's been able to do?
Well, when you talk about a guy that does not take one moment for granted, that's LeBron James. I got a chance to watch him for 4 years, not take any moment for granted. He's a guy, he's an everyday guy. He's an every possession guy, right? He's a coach's dream, but he's also a dream as a teammate to play with. So his longevity, his ability to make sure that every night he understands not only is this arena and every kid in here is watching him, but millions around the world is watching the way he approached the game.
All right, how about the other big storyline in this one? Anthony Davis ready for his return for the Mavericks, and of course Luka Doncic facing his former team. It doesn't even seem fair, Candace, to call it a blockbuster. That's how big that trade was a season ago.
Well, they will forever be linked together in that trade, heard around the world. But I think both guys have now settled in. AD entering the building, first time playing against his former team, and D-Wade, you know what that's like when you go back to play at a home you've been at and at a place you've won.
Yeah, especially when you got to go to the visitors' locker room when you're so used to going to the home locker room. But obviously he wants to come out here and perform very well. But the Dallas Mavericks team need a win. And so I know he wants to come out here and lead this younger team, especially with Cooper Flagg being the guy for this team right now with those guys being out. It's to lead them to a win here at Crypto.
Well, we're looking forward to it. For more on Anthony Davis, let's send it over to the 4th member of our team, Allie Clifton.
Well, Grady, you guys are all right. I was just told moments ago from someone around Anthony Davis that this is a big night for him, and he's certainly looking forward to it. As for the first time since that trade, Anthony Davis will be taking the floor here at Crypto.com Arena, only this time as a Dallas Maverick. And also for the first time since October 29th, AD returns to action after missing the previous 14 games due to a calf injury. AD guys telling the media this week it's certainly been frustrating as all he's wanted to do is play and be there for his guys. But being smart and listening to the medical staff was a part of the process in getting healthy to return. Now, when asked where the Mavs have missed AD the most, Grady, J-Kid keeping it simple. His rebounding, his scoring, and of course his overall leadership. Grady?
Well, the motivation is clearly there on both sides. And oh yeah, it's an Emirates NBA Cup game on the way. The Lakers and the Mavericks coming up on Prime. to the Emirates NBA Cup with coverage on Prime, presented by Capital One. Tonight it's the Lakers and the Mavericks. Moments ago, our Dwayne Wade caught up with his former teammate, LeBron James.
I'm here with my brother, LeBron James. Brian, man, year 23, dog. I know you can't believe it, but you've done the work.
Yeah.
Think about it, in year 23, what lights you up? What keeps you playing at this level that you're playing at?
I think it's a competition, and it's about the process for me. You know, I don't think about the end result. I think about the process that I put into it to even get to the point where I can be in the warm-up and then go into a game. So it's everything behind the scenes that get me going before it actually starts.
You and I have been in a lot of playoff and finals battles together.
For sure.
In that, it's an approach that you have to have. What makes you feel in year 23 that you have the approach that's needed to get back to that level? That's the only reason you're playing for, and that's to be a champion.
I think you just said it. One, you know, the best teacher in life is experience. So I've experienced a lot in my career, but I experienced those battles, wins, losses. So I'm battle tested, you know, and then to have the complementary players that we have, to have the team that we're playing with right now, I feel like we got a good chance. So, you know, we know in this league, there's not a lot of teams that feel like they have a chance to win it, you know, and we're one of the teams that feel that way, but it's a long process. We're still in November, and we want to continue to build that over the next months.
Last question, Brian. You've been doing this for 23 years in front of the entire world. If there's anything that you want a kid that has watched you, but is watching you right now, that has not seen the first year, that's seeing year 23, what message are you trying to leave that kid?
It's all about the joy. It's all about the joy. You know, once you lose the joy of the game, then nothing else matters. It becomes irrelevant. So go out there, work hard, play for your teammates, play for your family, play for yourself, but also never lose the ability to have fun and have the joy of this game, because we all come from nothing. We all come from humble beginnings, and we all come from playing the game for free. So why not go out and play freely? So that's what I can give them.
Oh, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Outstanding stuff. You can see the joy is still there. And Dwayne, you won championships with that man. How surreal was that to have a conversation with him?
Man, that was really cool. That was really cool, Michael. Just to be able to talk to him, man, before. I know how he is. He likes to lock in. He don't change a lot when it comes to, you know, getting ready for a game. So to be able to step in and have a conversation with him was just great, man. It's crazy to see him out here at 23 years still doing it at the level he's doing it at.
Starting lineups presented by Capital One. We'll begin with the Mavericks. Ryan Nembhard gets to start alongside Max Christie, Cooper Flagg, P.J. Washington, and Anthony Davis playing his sixth game of the season. For the Lakers, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, Luka Doncic, LeBron James, DeAndre Ayton. The storylines in this one, the personalities, the cast of characters, it sells itself. James, Doncic, Davis, Flagg. First meeting of the regular season between these two teams. Final game of Emirates NBA Cup group play. Scott Foster, our crew chief, alongside Justin Van Dyne and Musa Dagger. Ayton and Davis to jump it up. And we are underway. Michael Grady, Candace Parker, Dwayne Wade, Allie Clifton, Austin Reeves.